Hello, greetings everyone. Today is June 2nd, 2020. It's not 2020, it's 2020. And my name is Reverend Joyce McGeehan, also known as Jade. I am a Reiki Master teacher, psychic medium, life coach, healer, and I do so much more. I do my own herbal remedies. I do many modalities of healing, many modalities of readings. I do automatic writing, clairaudient, clairvoyant. And I am bringing here to you today our monthly Zodiac horoscope readings. So these are readings that are based on your sun sign, the one that you were born under. But your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising sign and moon signs. If you were born on a cusp, which is when your birthday lands on, or close to the end or beginning of another sign, please remember these are general readings because of those facts. And for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please contact me to schedule a reading for you. Please take time to listen to them all. If you do not know your astrology chart, it may help you to see and understand what other signs may also resonate and what is also in your chart, because many houses can affect other outcomes or other personality traits or other happenings in your chart. I will be doing a quick 3-minute reading on each zodiac today. So I really appreciate your comments and if you're on board. So let me know how we're doing today. And a lot of people saying, yeah, that's right on, or this sign's going to resonate with me more than the other. I'm going to be showing you some other charts as well, because there are really 13 zodiacs, which is Ophiuchus. And that really normally occurs from November 30th through December 18th. So I am going to go over it with you when each sign comes through, which might also play another major role why you may not always resonate with one sign. Like my sign has a lot of Virgo to it, Virgo and Scorpio. Like my moon's in Scorpio, there's other things that are in Virgo. So I have a lot of traits and things that will affect my sign. So today I'm going to quickly show you my business card. So if you do need to contact me, or you would like to get a personal reading, you can do so. And I have issues with this one camera of mine, zooming in and focusing where it should. There we go. So this is you can call or text. Preferably text 608-477-2192, and that's in the United States. If you're out of the country, you'd have to dial a 1 first. And you can write me, sorry, everything's backwards with my camera, so when I move one way, it's really the other way. You can write me at thevioletsage@gmail.com or at AOL.com. AOL is how I get paid as well. So if you'd like to make any donations, they are greatly appreciated, as I do have to pay a company to help me to be able to do these lives. Hello, Dwayne. Welcome. So while we are on here today, I greatly appreciate any donations. If you appreciate me bringing to you some helpful information, or if you would like to purchase a reading for yourself, I do weekly readings every Sunday around 10 a.m. on my Facebook channel and here on YouTube. Facebook is The Violet Sage, Jade Joyce McGeehan, and on YouTube you can key in it's under The Violet Sage on YouTube, but you can key in the keywords psychic oracle readings by Jade the Violet Sage, and that should get you to my other links and my other pages. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you some corrective information as we go along, so you know which are the true horoscopes, but also what we go by these days. So we're gonna first give you, and what will be, I'm gonna be putting little signs out here today, so you will know which one we're on, to make it easier for you to zip through, fast forward if you want to watch this again, or you want to pass this along to someone else. And please, 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 it really greatly helps my channel if you were to like, subscribe, follow, make sure you put on the notifications. This way you will get notified when I go on. But be aware that if you have many other notifications that may be happening simultaneously, it may not be mine that you get to see. So if people are saying, well, I wasn't notified, that might be the reason. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm going to reach over. And I'm going to give you a different little sign here. Today is June 2nd, like I said, so you know that we are on June. This is the monthly horoscopes for June. And this is my little chart of Ophiuchus. But let's see, I might have to hike this up a little bit so you can see. If you can freeze frame this later on if you watch this again, so you can get all the accurate information that I'm trying to give you here. Trying to see if I can fit it all on the screen. So that's the old dates in the pink, the new dates in the green with the Ophiuchus. So you have a chart of that. And there's 13 signs to the Zodiac. And of course, I'm not doing this much justice here today. So we're going to give you little sign all together. Yeah, I don't have this well planned out here for today. I am a day late getting this out there. My little granddaughter suffered a severe concussion yesterday when I was going to do all this, so I was not able to get online, so I'm a little discombobulated today. But here are the actual dates with Ophiuchus involved here. So this is Ophiuchus over here. And this is really at the beginning of time, Mayan times, everything. There was Ophiuchus. There was 13. So this may be a good reason why some people don't feel like they resonate with their own sign. That, and there may be a lot of other zodiacs that are involved in your houses that really greatly affect the outcome and how you are, how you feel, things that happen. So I am going to go ahead and pull some cards we are going to start with Aries. So up here is where you will see the modern day dates for Aries. And then I will go ahead and give you the dates for Aries for Ophiuchus. I'm going to tell you are April 19th through May 14th. They would normally go in a 25-day period when Ophiuchus is involved. Okay, so in today, we are going to go ahead and give you some card pulls that are going to help, and I'm going to be able to tell you what's going on for the month of June for Aries. Spirit, help me pick the proper card that has helped Aries in their path in life for this month of June. What is it they should work on or should expect this month? Right now, it feels like creativeness is on the move for all of you. The creative project is really starts foremost. So whether it's doing things outside, planting, gardening, getting into cooking, trying new diets, perfecting the way that you do things, and literally anything can be a creative project, even a health regimen. But a lot of people are getting to like flower arrangements, painting, designing, these sort of things. Anything you feel you may be creative in, you're in a creative writing, help in the way you present projects to people. Maybe you're in healthcare, maybe you're helping the elderly get involved in some projects that might be helpful for them. This is also something that you may be getting yourself involved in. This is not standing up correctly for me today. So let's see. All right. We're going to take a card from each deck today. And then I'm going to give you a little twist on what I'm feeling. And if we have enough time, I'll go ahead and pick a stone for all of you. All right, Spirit, for Aries, what is best going to help Aries for this month of June? What should they be focusing on? It feels like a lot of things are coming to be your wishes granted. That is like a really awesome card. So what you have asked for is coming true. So a lot of people have been really hoping for certain things to come true, whether it's job, relationship, new home, maybe being able to design, open your own business. There's a lot of things going on in the wish area this month for many, many signs. It's like this month of June, a lot of things have broken free. So look forward to doing some changes on the home front, changes within your personal life. To me, it feels like it's a really big month for vehicles, and especially right now for you, this is what they're bringing to my attention. Maybe it's time for a vehicle repair or purchasing a new vehicle, but just be careful because of the middle, I think it's June 18th through July 12th, I believe, is Mercury's in retrograde. So be very careful signing any contracts, making sure you read the fine print. Make sure there's a clause that you can bring something back if it turns out to be a lemon, because that happens a lot during Mercury in retrograde. If all possible and you can hold off of signing any contracts or applications, things of this sort, that might be a good idea because things could turn out not to be so good. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a stone for you. Okay, Spirit, what will be a good stone for this month for the sign of Aries? All those Aries people for the month of June. What is something they should focus on and work on? Okay, this is a chlorite inclusion quartz crystal. So the quartz is going to provide a little extra added energy for you, but the green inclusions here are for healing. So there may be some other parts of you, and they're giving me the words personality-wise. Maybe you have to get yourself back in check right now to do some healing. Maybe you need some healing in your attitude or the way you're viewing the world, or you're seeing yourself or other people. This way things can work more in your favor. So I do believe any chlorite, even any green stones, even bloodstone really helps you to heal on many levels. Green quartz or quartz with other green stones that helps to amplify the effects. Okay, and let's see, we'll pull a trinket for you as well for you Arians today. And okay, here we go with the contracts thing again. So this is a pencil. I have markers and everything else in my little box of tools here. But this means that there are things that you may have done, even contracts or applications or something you may have filled out, that can be rewritten. Because it's pencil, not pen, not marker, nothing's permanent. You'd be good to remember that things are not permanent, and that you can change the fine print. You can make adjustments to things. Maybe there's things that you may have placed upon other people or people may have done to you, but with reorganization and the ability to talk it out, you can actually fix some of these things that are going on. So I leave this with you. Don't give up. I want you to try harder, and things will come out better. So I'm sorry, we got 2 cards today. 3. This is all the time will allow. I hope that was awesome for you and that was helpful, Aries. All right, so we are going to go on to the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus, I'm trying to separate my little papers here. For Taurus, it's usually April 20th through May 20th. But with you can see the tight little space I'm working within over here, so to try to grab everything. So Taurus, now if Ophiuchus was in play, it would be May 14th through June 21st. So the real Taurus is May 14th through June 21st. But right now we are covering April 20th through May 20th. That is interesting. Okay. Why does something not sound right with that? Alrighty, here we go. I'm in a new location today, so it's taking me a little time to get my bearings here. I'm sorry. So, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, what does the Taurians need to know for this month of June? This month of June will be helpful for them. What is it that they need to know or should be focusing on right now at this time? All right, we actually got 2 cards for you here. We have notice the signs. Notice the signs that are going on around you. It feels like you're being led, kind of like led by your nose. You are going to notice if people are saying things to you 3 times or more, or 3 particular incidences happening that have the same outcome or the same meaning. People saying to you, oh, you'd be really great at teaching that subject. You should really do that. Now, if you hear that like 3 times or more, that is a clear sign that maybe you should seriously consider that and look into it. Signs also come in your dream state, so there may be spirits coming to you in your dreams. Maybe you need to really jot down your dreams. There's certain things that'll stand out at you later. If you go back to sleep, you will not remember your dreams, so you're going to really have to take extra care in jotting down your dreams. And then we have energy work. So if you are a light worker, you should definitely start delving into it now because the energy is perfect for it. And if you do not, you're not an energy worker or a light worker, you should probably, or you would really benefit by getting some energy work done. Say a little Reiki, chakra tuning, maybe a little clearing and cleansing. You should smudge your home. Really refresh the energy. It's almost like giving yourself a new slate, starting over. This would really benefit you and your personal energy right now. So get the energy that you may need. And I just realized I did not read this card to you, so I'm going to go back and read the notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. When they actually drop things, some people witness apports, and that's APPORT. And that is when spirit will literally drop things. I mean, they'll come through the ceiling or wherever. I've had many of those happen to me where stones will drop. They're bouncing around in my bathroom at one time. They're meant for someone else I was giving a reading to. It was really freaky. I have coins that I always found like a dime and a penny. I always added up to 11 because 11's my thing. Just notice signs. Maybe there's a feather that's for you. That could be the name of your guide. You never know. Okay, with the energy work one, life can be electrifying because its very essence, is made up of energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So like I said, it could be that you are in need of this healing work right now, not necessarily if you are the healer, but even if you are a light worker, you are in need of a tune-up yourself, and I call them tune-ups. So pay attention and get the extra boost that you need today so you can produce all the wonderful things that you're working on and creating right now. And then we're going to go ahead and pick a stone here for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know this month of June? What stone best help them right now in their endeavors? Okay, you got the rhodonite. Rhodonite is the stone of love. Love is projecting love, receiving love. Hi, Night Reader. I'm sorry, I'm just now looking on my screen to see you all came in. Night Reader, Kayla, hello. Okay, thank goodness Luna is doing much better, but I'll let Kayla tell you. So we have the nice rhodonite here, and that's going to help with communities, especially if you maybe are a store owner or something. It would be good for you to place some rhodonate around your shop. It's good for love of communities, opening to the ancestral beings that come in and communicate with you or help to send that loving energy. Surround yourself in the love. When you see the people that are frustrated and angry, maybe send them love. It's always good to focus on the love aspect. And we're going to go back to energy work here with this. It feels like you really should probably maybe really consider getting involved in energy work, maybe even taking up an energy class of some sort. Take a Reiki class, learn how to use tuning forks, or how to just work more with energy. I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I do many classes on many levels of different things, and I'm telling you, it really makes you feel better and changes the tune of things. So I'm going to pull a trinket for the Taurus. All right, whoops, what's that? All right, Spirit for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know at this time? Here we go. All right, so like I said, I think it's going to affect all the zodiacs. I have a feeling it may be Mercury in retrograde that's going to be in play with the car thing. So pay attention to any car repairs, things that you need to get done. Maybe it's purchasing a new vehicle. It just feels like vehicles is going to be what this retrograde is all about this time. And also, especially for you Tauruses, maybe you have been slacking off and haven't been doing a good upkeep on your vehicle. It's time to maybe change the oil, give it a good inspection, check on all those lights and maybe the AC units that need recharging. So take care of your vehicles, take care of heart, and be open-minded to other people, be open-minded to helping and loving the community. That's going to greatly help you too right now. And I think that was the Taurus. All right, I'm going to switch. Just doing my trash. Hi, Kayla and Cosmo must be on the YouTube side. Yes, they're on the YouTube side. So everyone, Dwayne is saying hello to the Night Reader and to Kayla. He's saying hi, y'all. So he's happy to see everybody on. Let's see where we made page. Yeah, I'm thinking. They are discussing Luna. Luna is feeling better. As I told you all, my beautiful granddaughter got hurt the other day. She took a real good hard knocking on the head, and she suffered a severe concussion. It was very, very scary. We won't go into detail, but she is doing much, much better now. Yeah. And Kayla says, hi, Dad. And she's saying that Luna is being much more cautious now, which is really good to hear because, you know, kids just tend to lose common sense sometimes when they just get into play mode, which is understandable. Okay, so Gemini's next. Gemini, with the 12 signs of the zodiac, is May 21st through June 20th. And with a Fukius in play, Gemini is June 21st through July 21st. Very interesting how it's really way off different, huh? Okay, so we are going to switch decks here. All right, Spirit for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know this month of June 2020? And for people to know as I am doing this, Cosmo, then the Night Reader, it's spelled with a K, K-N-I-G-H-T, the Night Reader. He does evening tarot readings every night. You should check him out. He's really good, and he's very calm, does a lot of nice card pulls there. And I'm going to have him put down what his hours are and which time, because I don't know why I keep getting confused. I'm really sorry I haven't been signing on to check it out lately. I have been beyond busy in multiple different ways at multiple different levels lately, but we need to talk. So hopefully we can get together and do a dual reading someday. All right. So for Gemini Spirit, what does Gemini need to know, focus on this month? Geminis, looks like love life is in play for all of you. So you should be focusing on perfecting that love life. And I do feel that there's some of you that can be making some positive changes where love life is concerned, because you are the Gemini. You are the, forgive me for saying it this way, but you are the bipolar of the Zodiac. You can be one way one day and are untrusting and totally loving the next. You're kind of like all over the place sometimes. So it'd be nice if you help to focus on the love energy, because the love light feels like is what needs to be focused on, especially during this month. This is going to be your birthday month. You're right smack in the middle of it now. So happy birthday, you Geminis. And let's see, we bring this a little closer. Which way do I move it? The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Yay! So it feels like everything's in tune. Well, rightly so. This is your Zodiac time frame here, your Zodiac month. And of course, a little bit of last month. And you need to focus on that. And it feels like there's some forgiveness that needs to be worked on too right now. Who do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So there's stuff that you're holding on to, you Geminis, that would serve you a much better purpose of being able to release it and let it go. People will never forget what happened or what's been done, but you don't need to hold on to it, because when you do, it drags you down and it prevents you from moving forward. It prevents all the good things from coming in and happening, because your mind is already full and it's actually blocked with that negative energy. So if you can help to move that stuff up and out of your view, this is going to greatly help you and free up some much needed energy right now, much welcomed energy. So this could be all the way from birth that you need to forgive people, or something that happened in current day. Could even be maybe the way coworkers or employees or your boss has treated you. Could be a romantic partner in your past. Maybe you're afraid to move forward because you got hurt in another love relationship, but that is not going to get you anywhere. So you're just going to have to say, you know what? I bless you. I release you. Thank you for being a part of my life. And I learned whatever I learned from it. The best thing you can do is make sure you find what you could learn from it and then let it go. And then move on to the next. Say, well, I'm going to give this person benefit of the doubt. But, 3 strikes, you're out. So just keep on alert. All right. So, wow, this is a really nice one. There's some of them that I don't really know all the purposes to, but this is a smoky quartz. So you got a smoky quartz. It actually has another quartz inside of it. Can you see the little pyramid in there? It's an inclusion. But the smoky quartz is good for grounding. So maybe you need to get grounded, walk barefoot and put your feet in some sand or dirt, do some planting and gardening. Maybe take a nice bath, a cold, crisp shower, that'll ground you. But it's this much needed clearing energy. Smoky quartz is also a protective stone. So maybe if you feel like you need a little protecting, you need to wear one of these stones just to make sure as you move forward, that'll be much, much better for you. Okay, now I'm going to pick a trinket for the Geminis. Wow. All right, I pulled a trinket and pulled all 3, so I'm going to get through this as quickly as possible. And as we told you before, your love life, and you got the love trinket here. You got love. Let's see if that will focus. Love. Well, it says love on there, amour and love. So focus is love this month, and that I got 2 colored flowers in here. and we have the white or yellow rose, and then we have the purple one. Purple is spirit, and white is this purity, friendship. It feels like there may be even some new people entering your life right now, and if so, I feel like they're going to be a great benefit to you, but also be careful because I feel like there may be others that are coming in too. But again, you're supposed to have the love focus this month, so try to trust what's coming in. And you're breaking down old foundations and building new ones. So don't be surprised if some old relationships may fall away so the new ones can, so you can foster new life, new friendship, maybe a new way of doing things. Maybe your love life wasn't working for you and you're seeing a counselor and you're building new ways of communicating with each other or creating a more sturdy foundation in love life. So that's what I will leave with you, and hopefully that has helped all you Geminis right now. La, la, la. Not as much as you felt that so. All right, I think Night Reader is talking, Kayla. Just checking in once in a while here, see if anybody's writing anything. All right. So on to the next, which is Cancer. All right, for the Cancerians, the not original, but the 12-month zodiac is based on Cancer for June 21st through July 22nd. And the one with the 13 zodiacs, with including Ophiuchus, is I'm looking at Ophiuchus, July 21st through August 11th. Interesting. So see, I'm a Cancer, which is why I have my little Cancer crab here. Put my little Cancer crab back out there. You don't know who can read that. Cancer. So we have the Cancers right now. So Cancer. All right, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know this month of June 2020? What would best help the Cancerians? Cancer. Creative projects. Here we go again. So you need to be really creative. I know you Cancerians have the great ability to be creative, and whether it's work, play, romantic life, I mean, cooking, all over the place. I am thinking really right now they're giving me a strong impression of water. So if you feel a little stuck and you've been stuck, maybe go in or around water, even taking a shower and focusing on what the question is. What should I be doing right now? What's best going to help to bring me to my highest good and purpose and energy right now? Focus on that when you're in or around water. If you go for a swim at the gym or something, that would be great. Washing dishes, watering your plants, squirt yourself down, whatever you need to do. I think it's going to wake up some answers and wake up some creative side. And if you have the ability to work around water, say you live in Florida or near the ocean or the coast somewhere, or even a nice big body of water, a lake, go down to the river, anywhere to do your creating, painting, crafting, maybe thinking up some ideas, be in and around water. So your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. And that is true. As a Cancerian, I can tell you when I'm creating, I do get very excited. I love to create in the kitchen. My thing is cooking, so it's really good. And the next card is giving and receiving cannot be left out of balance. So it's very important for Cancerians. Cancerians are the mother and the nurturing and emotional of the zodiac. So if you you can't be the one doing all the giving. Cancers are very, very big at being givers, caretakers, and helpers, nurturers, mothering, that sort of thing. But if you don't learn how to accept and receive, you are going to be left out of balance, and that's going to make you snickery and a little edgy and not be able to focus right. You're not going to have the proper energy you need to move forward on creative ideas or even in life. So the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So, meaning every time you give, you may say, all right, you know what? My energy's on hold right now. I can't really give any more until I start receiving a little bit. And it's okay to feel that way, because that's just acknowledging that you know when your body's out of balance. And maybe the giving and receiving is out of balance. Maybe you've given too much and people are too used to it and they don't know how to do and fend for themselves. It's okay to let them swim on their own for a little while. So you may just need to back off a bit and let people do their own thing. And it may cause you to be snippy if you have to back people off. I mean, it happens. We don't like it. I know we hate having to be that way, but if you can do that, it will stop the habit of being that way, which is really important because you don't want to be that way all of the time. All right, Spirit, for Cancers. What do Cancers need to know this month? Okay, we got selenite. Selenite for the Cancerians this month. And it means this is a great tool to help to clear any negative energies or blocks within your body that can be causing pain, ailments, things of this sort. I did a lot of giving this weekend, huh? I'm very thankful. You're welcome. I know. It was Night Reader. I'm a Pisces. My oldest daughter, Serenity, is a Virgo. You have a Serenity? Aw. And a Virgo. My son, Angel. Oh, wait. Oh, Night Reader. You're talking about... That's Kayla saying that. Your old... Yep. So, are we covering all of them already? A Pisces is Serenity. Virgo is your sun. And Capricorn is Luna. And Taurus... Luna is Taurus. Okay. Whew. Wow. I'm reading this all backwards. Dad is a Pisces too. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Yep. I was going to say, your dad's not a Pisces. He's a Virgo. Okay. All right. So if you have a selenite stone and say, I don't know, you got arthritis in your hands, you would just rub over the arthritis spots in your hands, and actually it will help to clear that right up. Within minutes, people have pain relieved. You can place one of them on your back because a lot of people have back problems. You can place it on your head if you feel like you're just taking on too much and you feel like you're going to explode. Put this on your crown chakra or your temples or even your forehead, the back of your neck, and your thymus area. It will help to relieve a lot of pressure. It will give you more clarity. It cleans away the blocks and the negative energy. So selenite is an awesome stone. It's good that you got that. So a trinket here for Cancers. Cancer. I have many keys in my box. As you've seen, you already seen the car one. This is the key to shit. This is to a toilet paper dispenser. And this means that you know how to get rid of the shit in your life, the crap, the things that have been bogging you down, worrying you. Because Cancers are the warriors of the Zodiac as well. So you know what you need to do, so you just got to get going. You need to get started. Kick yourself in the butt. It's time to clean your closets. Whether it's a mental, physical, or spiritual closet, you need to get it done. So once you get that done, the crapola will probably stop hitting the fan, and you'll be able to remove some of these blocks that have been keeping you down in some way from not achieving what it is that you've been manifesting or desiring. So work on getting rid of the crap. It could actually physically mean cleaning your house, cleaning your closets, cleaning your mental closet. How do you feel about things? You know what? Choose the life of love, insanity, and everything else will flow much better. All right, I leave that with you. That was a long one. I got to start setting my clock again, otherwise I get a little out of sorts. So that was for Cancer. I keep these in order. Next is going to be Leo. Okay, Leo. Now, Leo, according to the 12-sign zodiac, is July 23rd through August 22nd. And according to Ophiuchus, 13 zodiacs, Leo would be August 11th through September 17th. How interesting. So, see the Virgo, and I know you're on here, Dwayne. This may actually also resonate with you too. So we'll see what we pick here today. I'm swapping my decks back and forth. All right, Spirit, for the Leos. Leos of the Zodiac. What is it that they need to focus on the most right now? What is that they need to work on? What's coming into play for them? Huh. Okay. Healing. So we got the healing, healer, healed. So you are a healer. You have the ability to be a healer. So you should be working on healing the mind, body, spirit, healing situations, healing old wounds, old hurts, healing things that may have stopped you from having your loved ones near you. I can't get this thing to focus. Healing. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. So if there's a situation that's really been bothering you, maybe do some journaling. Look into aspects that will help you heal the situation. It feels like you really need to be an active part of the work. But there are people I feel that are going to be coming to you, whether to offer solace, apology, or maybe some good ideas to help you to heal on the physical, mental, or spiritual levels, because it feels like this really covers the whole spectrum, because don't forget, we're not talking about one person now, but all the onlookers here, that the Leos in general, again, if you would like a more particular reading for yourself, we could always give you a particular reading. You just have to contact me. But for the Leos, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and you can do it. You have the energy. You have the power in your own right to be able to heal. There's many modalities of healing that the layman can do. Don't need a certification for it. Sometimes it's even counseling, talking to people. You'd be surprised. Even though you don't think they may be listening, they may listen later on when the time is right for them to hear or play back those words of advice that you've given them. So don't give up. Be that healer. All right. Then we have do some research. So there may be particular instances or things that are going on that may require you to do more research in order to obtain that thing that you're looking for. Maybe it's to do more research on a project, or before opening up your own business, or before purchasing a vehicle, or before moving. There's so many aspects that can use research before moving forward. And with Mercury sneaking around the corner, I think that would be a top idea, is to make sure you dot your I's, cross your T's, don't miss anything. So, you need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. See if I can get this thing to focus one more time. This way, if you need to pause it later to read it, you can. All right. So there's some project, something going on that you need more research on before you make a good decision. It feels like you may have had, in the past, not such a good way of making proper decisions for yourself or someone else you may be caretaking for. So it's really, really, really wise right now to do that research. Okay, that one with you. And a stone for the Leos. Stone for the Leo. You guys got rhodonite too. So focusing on the love aspect, and love also heals. So if you wear rhodonite, especially around your thymus area, it's going to greatly help the effect of love for you to possess love. Give yourself love. You need that self-love. You can't really pass along anything to anyone else, truly, unless you have it yourself. So you need to take care of self first, give yourself some self-love, and it's also going to help you to be able to love others and to attract love. So it doesn't necessarily, I mean, you could be in a relationship, but you're attracting the proper love, the proper attitude, and things like that from other people if you're wearing the rhodonite. That will really help to bring love in your surroundings for you. And if you are a teacher or a counselor, it would be great for you to have a piece of rhodonite on your table wherever you work, because it's really good for love of brotherhood of man and the community. So rhodonite is an excellent stone. Matter of fact, last month we were given the stone of rhodonite for I think the overall. It might even have been a cancer thing, because I'm still wearing my rhodonite right now. This way, I'm more in the loving spirit too, which helps you to view other people more with love, especially when people are going through this frustrating time in life right now. All right, so trinket for the Leos. Leo. Oh my goodness, Leo. Cars. I don't know. I'm telling you, this month is all about vehicles. I don't care if it's those vehicles you drive through farmland or something. I forgot what they're called right now. But any source of transportation you really need to check into. Maybe it is that you are purchasing a vehicle this month, but vehicle seems to be at the top of the list for you to be working on, concerned about, doing research on. I mean, any of these things. Vehicle is involved, so make sure you're checking your vehicles and when you're doing research when you're purchasing a vehicle. All right, so I leave that with you. So next is Virgo. So we have Virgo. Let's see if anybody wrote anything here. So that sounds like it will resonate with Dad. You're right, Kayla, just because I know you can't see it, Dwayne. She's saying that this one resonates, and I believe so too. I know Aries are cool people. They went for 2 years. Well, it was the longest. Tractors? What's tractors? Did I say a tractor? Oh, it could affect literally anything. So Virgo is August 23rd through September 22nd. But with Ophiuchus in play and going according to the 13 sign zodiac, Virgo would be September 17th through October 31st. How interesting is this, right? All right, but right now we are focusing on the August 23rd to September 22nd, but just for those who want to know what may be resonating best with them, this may be why. Okay. All right, Spirit. So for the Virgos, help me pick the proper cards for Virgo. Virgo, this month of June, what do they need to know or work on for this particular month here? Here's one. How interesting. Wow. Second time that's come out. Okay, so the first card, family. And I know there's a certain Virgo that really is focused on family, really wishing that he could be around more. So I'm going to assume many of you Virgos may be feeling that way. I feel like a lot of families actually have been disconnected from their families. So again, I also read the cards sometimes intuitively as well, psychically. But this situation is rooted in emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand it and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person and yourself and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So this is with families. Some people have been estranged from their families, and a lot of them not willingly, because I know Virgos can be sensitive people, but you can't help when other people are dysfunctional as well. So it could be the time that you should go ahead and reach your hand out there and see if they need any help, or just say, hey, I was thinking of you. It would be awesome if you can find it in your heart to find time to get together, or just even a 5-minute phone call and just quickly get caught up, or, I got something to tell you, or whatever the case may be for those who are estranged from a family member. But it feels like family is going to be the focus this month for you, that you're really going to be wanting to find ways and find time to spend with family members. Maybe family or someone particular in your family needs your extra care and attention. So just be alert to family situations that may arise that you're really going to want to be a part of, or maybe you have some awesome advice or healing to offer them as well. All right, then we have the opportunity to forgive, which can also be going hand in hand, kind of like everything I was just saying. If there's an estranged family member or something, maybe it's just time. If you send them this blue light and energy that they were talking about, that might actually wake them up to being more receptive to communication and the healing that's being offered them, because you can never force anything on anyone, because that's an invasion of free will. So with that, we have the opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness, which is always great to do. We will help you to release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So it's helping you to heal when you do the forgiving. Now, I tell people, it doesn't mean that you forgive someone, say you are part of a battered family unit where people, with this lockdown, people have been finding out just how brutal their significant other can be. It doesn't mean that you forgive them to the point that you continue to put up with that noise, You leave, but you can still forgive them. Say, you know what, I forgive you. I no longer choose to hold on to this experience. I learned from it, and I now release you. So you release it. You release the anger. You release the attitude. Even with people, even in stores. I mean, anywhere in public right now, people are a little edgy, or they're not themselves. You have no idea what's going on in their mind. You don't know what they've been through or are going through or looking forward to at that moment. That might be heading to a really uncomfortable situation, and they're not a happy camper. You send them prayers, or you fill them with the white light and love, or put blue light around them. You earn brownie points every time you do something for someone else. So I leave that with you. And then we're going to pick a stone for Virgo. Virgo, stone for Virgo. What will best help Virgo right now? I can tell you right now that my hand was on the selenite, but I was trying not to repick things. So selenite will greatly help you to heal. I'm going to say use it on your head to help to release any blocks in your mind from moving forward on, maybe connecting with family, any anger issues that you might be still holding on to with other people, any pain that you may be experiencing, or there might be blocks. Of course, I'm getting chest area right now, but I know probably what that is. That you may even be able to put that on your thymus. I think that is like the best place to place selenite right now, but you also got the tiger eye. Look at that really cool tiger eye. It's my little skull tiger eye. Tiger eye helps you to see ahead, see things in the future, see the way things could really be. Maybe it helps you to plan what you want to do next. So it's like, if I choose A, B, and C, what will the outcome be? Hey, that rhymes. So you should maybe wear some tiger eye right now, especially if you're trying to make some choices and decisions. It's going to really enlighten you. And tiger eye has some, I forgot exactly what it is. I think it might even have some hematite, some other ores. Oh, I can't remember exactly what all is in there, but it does help to deflect negativity as well. So I believe in order to make some really good, positive decisions, feeling protected and grounded, I keep getting that for some reason, tiger's eye is a lot like jasper and where the protection field comes in at. So you may want to use that. Thanks, people don't have to feel bad. What? Have cat's eye pinky ring. Oh, cool. Definitely. Hi, Sina. I'm just going to scroll down here. I'm just trying to check out some of what was sex. I think I just missed something. Yes, Larry is a caring person. I could tell. Well, night reader. I was trying to console. Yeah, I know that one, night reader. A lot of us has been there, especially us light workers. Be like, bend over and take it. But okay. Yeah, it's not good to suck it up and hold it in. The whole thing is to learn how to have an outlet to release it. Okay. Yes, Tiger Eye is beautiful. I know, it's so cool to keep up the chat. Yeah, it can be, especially when you're focusing on something else. All right, so a trinket for Virgo. Virgo, trinket for Virgo. Oh my God, no. I'm pulling another trinket besides this one because I'm really tired of pulling out the car thing. All right, you wouldn't believe, I got a whole bowl of trinkets in here, and this is the one that keeps deciding on coming out. All right, so car issues, purchasing cars, fixing cars, taking care of cars, vehicles, transportation issues. All right, so I'm pulling this one out for you as well. If there's anything you have put in writing, it feels like it can be undone because it's a pencil, not a pen or a marker. So making sure, though, that you are careful with what you write in contracts. Don't be afraid to tell people that something you don't like that's in the contract needs to be amended. It needs to be changed, fixed, initialed. You may not want to initial in a pencil, though. You might want to do in pen just to make sure they don't erase it on you. But pencil is not a permanent contract thing, so make sure maybe there's loopholes if you need to sign paperwork that if you can get out of it, you can. But don't be afraid to speak your mind or tell them that you don't like the way something is, or go over in your mind that there's maybe other ways or other opportunities, and bring it up, bring it to their attention. So I leave that with you. Hopefully that has been of help today. That darn keychain, I'm telling you. All right. All right, that was for Virgo. Now, on to Libra. So Libra, based on the 12-month zodiac, is September 23rd through October 22nd. Yeah, the thing with mods, though, is if you're, like a lot of you guys, if you are coming on from the Facebook side, oh, hi, it's Teresia, I think, Demansky. Hello, welcome. Well, people don't realize that there's people, I'm on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So if you see that I'm making comments and talking to people that you don't see the conversation, it's because you're on a different channel than they are. Some are coming in from Facebook, some are coming in from YouTube. Oh, thanks. Probably just because there's not an overwhelming amount of people, but when there is, it gets really hard to keep up with them. All right, so now based on the 13 sign zodiac, which has a Fuchsius in it, for those who are just signing on, the actual Libra dates would be October 31st through November 21st. So this is why I explain to people, these are general readings. If you want your own personal reading, you can always feel free to contact me. We could set something up. But what depends on what's in your houses, what's in your astrology chart, because you got moon rising, sun rising, this rising, that rising. So it does make a difference of what zodiac may resonate with you. But it seems like the theme this month is car issues. I can tell you that so far. All right, so Libra. All right, Spirit. What does Libra need to know this month of June 2020? Help me to pick the proper card. All right, proper cards. Alrighty there. Hey, finally, something a little different. All right, ground yourself. You need some grounding. This is the time. It's great for doing some planting and gardening too. That will really greatly help you to ground. Um, I'm just reading here. Oh, this is your daughter and younger son too. Cool. Oh, really? Oh, no wonder why you're so nice. You got cancers in the family. Those loving, nurturing people. Although they can be quite witty and bitchy when they get pushed to their limits. I know, I'm one. Okay, ground yourself. So with that, let's see what they say. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it is pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed here upon the earth. We're helping you to balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So a lot of people, if your heads are in the clouds and you're too much of a daydreamer, I mean, it's good to daydream because that's how people create and that's how they manifest. But if you're there too much, you're not here in reality and you're not being able to put two and two together. You're not able to focus on how to make your daydreams that you would like to see come into being into a reality. So it's really good if you can focus, come back to earth for a while, get some stuff done. It feels like you need some tidying up, some things that need to be accomplished. Everybody's so excited, too excited to even focus. So it needs a grounding, focus, do some gardening, walk with barefooted in the grass and the sand, but of course be careful of the bees and other things. Make sure where you're walking is safe. Getting your feet in water, taking a shower, when you're doing dishes. This is like great places for people to manifest to. And also if you're full of frustration, it's a really great time to be able to release because the earth will take it for you and so will the water. But of course, it's nice if you say a little prayer with it saying, please, as I release all this energy into the earth or into the water, it transmutes into love and light. So, because, the earth and the waterways and things doesn't need any negativity either. And you know what? I'm realizing I still have cards out here. So we are going to leave that one with you. The grounding is important. It's essential, and it helps you to maintain or keep or gain some balance. And perfect timing. Things are happening. Things are happening in its perfect time. So it could be that some people are frustrated and they've been waiting, playing the waiting game, but certain things need to occur first sometimes before things happen. But at the same time, it feels like you're actually just starting to step into the right thing at the right time. And if you're wondering, like, what job should I take or something like that, it feels like the right thing is going to happen at the right moment. And most of all, you're going to know it. You're going to know it when it happens. You're going to recognize it. And you can always put out those prayers to the universe that they will alert you to that, to be sure that they let you know so you don't miss something important. I'm going to read this to you. Now is a perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So now is the time. Don't wait any longer. Do not procrastinate. It's time to be the doer, not the thinker. You need to get these things done. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pick a stone. I'm picking a stone for all you Libras. Libra. No, Libras are usually very decisive people and very smart, and they're heartwarming as well. But sometimes they're afraid to move forward because of other people. I don't know why this is just coming to me now, so I need to pass this along. It might be a particular person that's watching. But you cannot be afraid what other people are going to think. I mean, there's like people out there that want to be musicians instead of a doctor like their family wants them to be. You have to follow your heart or you're no good to anyone, honestly. You have to just focus on where you need to focus on and get moving. There's no more time to waste. And you have, it's really cool stone here. This is a tourmalated quartz. So this is actually very good for protection. It's very good for grounding, like the other card says. And the quartz within it is good. It amplifies everything that you're, I gotta word this properly, working on, focusing on, manifesting, hoping for, that sort of thing. I'm going to see this one more time here because for some reason I want to say labradorite is going to be a good stone for you too. It's going to connect with the other worlds. So if there's any guides, guardians, and angels and things that also want to pass along information to you, it feels like this is going to be the time. This is going to be their way to communicate with you. It's always good to have a tourmalated quartz in your near vicinity. Usually works best when it's, I can't get these cards to stand up. When they're 3 inches away, at least 3 inches close to you. So if you're wearing things, make sure it's not synthetic so the energy of the stone can do its magic and work for you. If you feel like you're having bad dreams or anything like that, put it near your bed or on your nightstand. This way it has a chance to work it for you, or underneath your pillow. Or if you have a sturdy necklace or something, you can wear it that way too. All right. And I'm going to pick a trinket. I'm going to have to read back at all these things that are being said later because I know I'm missing a lot on here. All right. For those on Facebook, we got a nice chat conversation going on here, but I know a lot of people can't see it. Okay. So we have for Libra spirit. What trinket is best for Libra right now? Hey, finally something different than car keys. This is Buddha. So we have either the Happy Buddha, where this is your time to manifest and work on all those wonderful positive things that you would like to bring into play. But I feel this is more for you needing to go and meditate. It feels like something needs some extra focus. So it is the perfect timing, but maybe if you're fighting some fears or maybe not exactly sure what route to take to get where you would like to be, then do some meditating. Doing some Eastern culture things is going to be the answer for you or very helpful for you, especially if you're going on a journey. He's got his little backpack with him and he's carrying his e-ball, which is prosperity, the bowl of plenty, that kind of thing. So it feels like things are getting ready to work in your favor. You just got to plug ahead here. All right, I leave that with you, Libras. Hope that was good news. And again, I'm going to tell people, if you like to, we really greatly appreciate donations here. If you like the message that you've gotten today, there's nothing too little or too big for us to accept. We do accept PayPal, Google Pay, Zelly, and Square. And I know I got a little thing in here if I didn't misplace it. Yep, did. So, and you can use the PayPal information is the same probably for all of them. You can send it to thevioletsage@aol.com or the number 608-477-2192, which is here. So if you want to freeze frame this for later, it doesn't have to be during the broadcast, but you can do it later on. We really appreciate your help because it does cost actually to deliver this stuff to you. Okay, certain programs that some of us need to download and things of that sort. It's always so fun. Okay, so Scorpio. Scorpio is next. Scorpio, based on the 12 Zodiac, is October 23rd through November 21st. And Scorpio, according to the 13 sign Zodiac, which includes Ophiuchus, is November 30th through December 18th. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Ophiuchus. Scorpio is November 21st through November 30th. Scorpio, November 21st through November 30th, according to the 13 sign Zodiac. Otherwise, it is October 23rd through November 21st. Okay, in stating that, we will switch our little cards here. All right, Spirit, what does Scorpio best need to know? Here we go again. For the month of June. For the month of June for Scorpio, what is going to best help Scorpio? What do they need to know, focus on, work on this month of June? Don't like when too many cards jump out here. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. New career. Look at that. And I got these. New career. So new things are changing. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. I'm trying to get this thing focused so you can see it. Those may not be able to actually hear this. Okay. So you may be seriously contemplating changing what it is that you do for a living or your job. So it is time to be okay. It's like there's some people that are losing jobs, or they've been laid off, or they didn't like people's attitudes through this whole COVID thing. So it's okay, because I think it has been a wake-up call. It's waking people up to what they're really capable of and what they really should be doing. So you have to keep your eyes and ears open and feel in your gut, what is it that you would like to be doing now? Don't be surprised that things are changing. Don't look at things if there's switching and happening, that it's not going to work out to your benefit, because it feels like it is happening exactly the way it's supposed to right now. Okay, and the next card is children. Children is a part of your life's purpose. Your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. Let's go this way. Yeah. So maybe if you were wondering, should I be a school teacher? Are you a counselor? Do you work in a hospital? Maybe you're in the children's wing. Maybe it's your own children that need your attention, and they don't have to be little. They can still just be your own personal children at 40, 50, 60 years old, you know. It's a part of your life's purpose. So maybe you need to create a program for them, or maybe they need some new ideas and direction. They're never too old to get a new start, but it feels like children are part of the life's purpose. Maybe you should look into jobs that may be surrounding that. Maybe it's just being a cook within a school. I mean, it could literally be anything. But because it was children, I just wanted to add one more card for you, Scorpio, summertime. So if you're wondering when certain things are going to happen, adult kids, yeah. Okay. It's everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So it feels like these are your months. So keep working towards your goal and your new career, and things are going to happen, flourish, and blossom for you. And I'm going to pick a stone for Scorpios. Scorpio spirit, what does Scorpio need to know right now? It's where there's stones that are hiding on me. Let's pull them all out here. There seems to be a theme. There's a theme. We got the smoky quartz again, and there's like an inclusion in here that actually like a little pyramid inside of that smoky quartz. You see it that way? So this is good for grounding, protection. I don't know why the words work ethic is coming to me right now. This may really greatly help you to center so you can focus properly. I believe focus is involved in your new transformation. Smoky quartz. Grounding. Generating new ideas and projects. This is for you, Scorpio, because I'm not sure. Well, you know, I know where it's coming from, but it's not coming from me. So carry a smoky quartz if you can. If you get inclusions, actual pyramids inside that have that extra bit of energy, that's even better for you. But it is a source of protection. So if you're having some fears about some issues, carry this with you and help to keep you calm and grounded. And it'll also keep you protected. So even if you think people might try to attack you, wear this and keep the faith that they will not. This will help you to actually power the energy within that quartz as well. leave that with you, and then we're going to pick a trinket for Scorpio. Wow, look at that. We got 2 in 1. We got the purple rose and the yellow butterfly. So the yellow butterfly is transformation. You're at the beginning of your transformation now, which probably the new career and everything else is signifying. But the purple rose is that spirit is backing you. Spirit is behind you. You have extra help right now. You have extra helpers, extra energy to get this stuff done. So do not waste any time. Do not procrastinate. Start moving forward, because now is the time for you to succeed. It feels like everything is right for your success. So I leave that with you, and hopefully that has helped you some. All right. And the next one is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, according to the 12-month zodiac, is November. Wait, you can even see the whole word. Sagittarius. I think I should just put Sag next time, huh? Sagittarius is November 22nd through December 21st, according to the 12-month zodiac. According to the 13th sign zodiac, with a Fucus in there, this is actually when a Fucus would come into play, and I don't think I didn't do a Fucus one. I thought I did. So, I think I'm going to do a Fucus pull at the end here for anybody who wants to stay focused. A Fucus dates are November 30th through December 18th, but that's for the sign of Fucus, not Sagittarius. So the sign for Sagittarius, according to the 13th sign zodiac, the dates would be December 18th through January 21st. Interesting. So, but right now, we are focused on the 12-month zodiac of Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. And, all right, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know now? Ooh. Energy work. We're getting like the same themes here, which is not, surprising, because when certain planets are in play, they really also hold certain energy all around the board for a lot of signs. So energy work is what's going to benefit you right now. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients, and I'm going to say also to yourself. So energy work is what you should be focusing on right now. You can certainly use it. You need it. And if you're focusing right, I think I'm going to go ahead and give people a little lesson on some energy work right now, because it seems like it's needed. And I am going to put this down here. I don't know if anybody's going to see that. There we go, Sagittarius. Because if you rub your hands together, there's a couple people got this energy work thing. You rub them really hard, really fast, and you create that friction and that heat in between both of your hands. You hold your arms out wide at your sides, and you slowly start bringing them together. As you're bringing them together, you're picturing all this beautiful white light, green light for healing, purple for spirituality, blue for peace, especially if that's what you need. And just slowly bring them together. When you feel the slightest bit of resistance, that is how big your energy is. If it's not very big, you can do that again, rub your hands and bring it back out, because the energy knows you're focusing on energy and bringing it in. And you keep picturing those colors. So when you got a nice little energy field going here, you can actually put all the people that you would like to pray for inside of that energy field in between both of your hands. And you keep pushing your hands together, and you're stating that they're receiving this energy as you're pushing it into their energy field. But when you get close with both your hands together, you turn it in towards you, towards your heart, and you place both your hands perpendicular onto your heart. It means kind of like this. side to side on top of each other, perpendicular. And you sit there and you absorb all the energy that you can take from what you just built up. So you're feeding yourself some energy too. So that's some good energy work. It's really, really helpful for many people. All right, so the next card here for Sagittarius for the month of June 2020. Sag. Come on. Too many cards wanting to jump out at once here. Notice the signs. I swear, I don't know if these two came out together before or not. That's very interesting. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. That's your ancestors, your guides, guardians, and angels letting you know that they are with you. They are working with you. They are also trying to talk to you. So pay attention to what they're trying to tell you, because you may be asking for help and you're not realizing that they're giving it to you. So if it's certain animals that cross your path, it would be good to use the Animal Speaks book by Ted Andrews. It's really, really good. It will tell you what they mean when they are in close vicinity to you. And sometimes it is they just let you know, don't worry, we got your back, we're here with you, and they'll drop little things along your path. And sometimes you'll see birds and butterflies and things like that, which a lot of spirits like to come through on. So also pay attention to your dream state, or write down your dreams. You usually get them between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning. Whatever you wake up with are the dreams they're trying to get you to remember, because those are the only ones you're going to remember. If you go back to sleep without writing it down, you will probably forget your dream. So pay attention to the signs that they're sending you. We got earth angels everywhere that they like to use the most, because those are pretty clear signs. Sometimes it's songs on a radio where people can come to you, hey, you should be teaching this class. You do really good at that. You have a knowledge with this stuff. If you hear that 3 times or more, that's a sign that maybe you should really seriously consider that and look into it. Meantime, get yourself some energy work. Be an energy worker. Take a class. Do whatever you have to do, because energy is going to greatly help you right now. All right, now we're going to pull a stone for you. I just gave up setting my timer. It goes beyond 3 minutes. Okay, stone, not trinket. Stone for Sagittarians. Sag. Oh, that one jumped back out of my hand. Not want to be. That's a nice one. Okay, this is, it's a citrine and an amethyst together, so that is an ametrine quartz. So there's citrine and amethyst. Very powerful stone. It's a good merchant stone as well. It's a great healer. Citrine is one of the best healing stones there are. It never needs cleansing and clearing, so it's great to carry with you. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, I see. Very true. Pennies and dimes and feathers and animals. Oh my. Got the whole world in my hands. There you go. All right. So an amethyst is really good for spiritual endeavors, also good for prosperity. So is the citrine good for prosperity? This has multiple uses. But you have the best of both worlds in this. And there's, you should look this up online for anybody who's gotten this, because there's so much good that this ametrine does. All right, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pick a trinket for you. Let's see if we can put ametrine. Well, is that seen over there? All right, a trinket for Sagittarius. Okay. So this was a little compact scissor I got here. Hi, Lucky. My little boy dog is coming in here looking to see, where's Mama? Why is she taking so long? Okay. This is needing to cut away some stuff that no longer serves you and serves your higher good. It could be people. It could be places and things. It could be clearing out your closets, getting rid of the clutter, getting rid of stuff that you no longer need anymore. You're not using it. You don't need it. It's just blocking your path to what you truly desire, what you truly want. And there are people who will drag you down or be energy suckers. So you really need to cut what no longer serves your higher good. It could even be a job. Are you feeling sick to your stomach and nauseous every time you come home or every time before you have to go to work? I mean, think about, use your gut, and kinesiology will help you to explore what is not serving you any good anymore, maybe what it is that you need to get rid of. Um, I'll tell you how to do that. You put your hands at your side and you close your eyes. You're standing up and see which way your body sways. Now, you want your body to maintain a calm medium where it's not moving either direction, you're standing up straight. Then you pose the question. It has to be yes or no, because if your body starts to propel forward, the answer is yes. If it propels backward, the answer is no. So that should be able to help you to figure out what you should do. You can do that for supplements, any question. It's kind of like dowsing with your body. All right, I leave that for the Sagittarians. So, virtue, everybody's okay. I'm just looking to see where we are. So Capricorn is next. And I think I missed it, Night Reader. What sign are you? And I think I read it, and of course my mind's not all there. So the Muggle mind leaves the building when I do this stuff. It's the spiritual mind that takes over. Capricorn, based on the 12-month Zodiac. 12 Zodiac. December 22nd through January 19th. I don't want to say 13th. Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. And based on the 13-sign Zodiac, with Ophiuchus involved, Capricorn is January 21st through February 17th. So keep these in mind when you are listening to your Zodiac reading. All right. Which ones did I just put that one? So, all right, Spirit. What does the sign of Capricorn need to know this month of June 20th? What would be best for them to work on? Best for them to know with 2 cards here. Please help me pick the proper cards. Must help them in their path in life. Are you finding yourself impatient right now? We have patience, please. So, what you're asking for is coming about, but have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. I can never get this right. And the light's not helping me. So, there's things happening. There's things happening where you cannot see right now, but they are working behind the scenes. You just have to give it a little time for it to happen. Patience is a virtue, and we all really, really hate patience. Sometimes we hate that word because we feel like we've been patient for so long, and the frustration just sometimes becomes overbearing. But please be patient, especially for people who are maybe looking for a new love. It could be that the other person who's meant for you still hasn't released the stuff that they're working with or who they're attached to. Or it could be a job. Maybe that position is not available yet and you really want in that company. You can all these things can happen when you least expect it. So just try to hang in there. And it's funny, you got this orange thing going, orange and brown. So I'm going to say grounding, working with your sacral chakra is really going to help you too. Emotional healing, that's your gut area as well. So as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So love is coming in, even if it's people just showing more love and courtesy to you, it is coming, but other things need to occur first. Everybody's in this state of flux right now, and everything is changing in the world. So you like that dowsing with the body? I know that's cool, and it really works. It's really great. You need to do more looking into the 13 sign chart. This is interesting. Yeah, isn't it? It is very interesting. So having patience with yourself too. But the thing is you have to keep pushing forward. Just because it's okay when we fall off the wagon of sanity or whatever wagon you might be on, but you have to be an active part of the healing process. So you need to do some research. You need to start looking too, what is going to best suit you and help you through this process. All right, Spirit of Stone for Capricorn. What stone is going to best help Capricorn? Oh my goodness. Why don't we just say the stone of the month is going to be smoky quartz. And we got a color theme going on here. You definitely need some grounding. The sacral center is also a sexual center. It's your creative center. So while you're waiting, and maybe to help you heal and reshift your focus, to do some creating, whether it's gardening or whatever, I believe is going to help you to get better bearings. It's also planting and stuff helps you to ground. But this is protection. It's protection while you do it. You need to release. You have to let go of some old stuff so the new stuff can come in. Could be, even if you're looking for a new relationship, if you haven't released the old or all the animosity that you have towards this other person, new stuff can't come in. And if it does, it might be the same stuff you were just dealing with before, because if you don't release it, that means you're not done with it. And if you're not done with it, the universe is more than happy to give you another round of lesson. So you want to be done with it. So, okay. So smoky quartz is going to be good for you, good for protection, good for grounding, good for, I believe, focusing and meditating too. So get yourself out there. All right, a trinket for Capricorn. Trinket. Oh, you have no idea. If you just signed on, I'm really tired of pulling these keys. All right, car issues may be in the forefront this month, and I'm going to say for everybody, because these are coming up so much, just like the stone has, that either a new vehicle may be in order, car repairs may be in order, maybe you're going on a long trip or journey, and you really need to make sure that all your ducks are in a row. You got your oil changed, you didn't miss something. You might leave and take off and find out, oh, you know what? I really need a new pair of windshield wiper blades because I can't see anything out of my windshield wiper. I'm on this long journey and I can't see anything. And downpour. And then you're stuck pulling over to the side of the road for God knows how long till the rain stops or eases up. So, I mean, any little thing it could be, but it's car oriented. Okay. So make sure you're taking, and if it's not a vehicle, it's transportation situations, transportation issues. So, because I know some people do not have vehicles, or maybe are too young to have a vehicle, but it could be your bicycle might even need it, or a motorcycle. Just check into the situation. Maybe it is that you need to purchase another form of transportation or look into it. People who don't have transportation, I think you can get those electric bicycles. You can get those if you can't drive for some reason. That may be all you need. Just make sure you got a basket on it so you can go shopping. All right, so that was it for Capricorn. Now we're going on to Aquarius. Aquarius is the age of Aquarius. All right, the Aquarius, based on the 12th Zodiac sign, is January 20th through February 18th. And according to the 13 sign Zodiac, Aquarius is February 17th through March 12th. So, again, according to the 13th Zodiac, Aquarius is February 17th through March 12th. But according to the 12 signs, it is January 20th through February 18th. Okay, which ones did I just use? I'm switching. Yay! On Easter, baby. This really stop me from doing anything ever again. Okay. All right, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know for this month of June 2020? I'm telling you, we're getting a lot of the same cards. All right. I might just do the third one. All right, we got notice the signs. You have signs coming your way, whether they are dreams or people telling you things 3 times or more, such as, you know, maybe you should be a teacher, or maybe you should go for this job over here. They're hiring. If you hear 3 people telling you that same thing, that might be something you should seriously check out. And sooner than later, it feels like not waiting is also really important for you Aquariuses right now. I know you are very creative people, which means that you can be very temperamental, but you're going to have to get off your keister and start moving forward sooner than later. Life is not going to wait for you, so you have to push forward. Why I feel the need to tell you all that? Because Spirit says so. All right. And then acceptance. So you may have to accept that you maybe can't do this creative project you want right now, or accept that you maybe are not going to be able to keep the job that you have, that you need to move forward. It feels like the universe is trying to talk to you. They are sending people, places, and things and dreams into your view so they can assist you. Try 3 times. Almost all time go out. All right, not sure what everybody's talking about on there. And pop in, but I'm popping out. Okay. All right, so acceptance. Let's see if we can read this. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And also, this is a good time to say that people should really view situations through everybody else's eyes as well, because you don't know what's making that person tick or what is making them choose a certain direction or their certain attitude. I take things personally. But at the same time, then it feels like you need to accept something that's coming up. And it's good to send people with blessings on their way. So this way you're feeding positive energy into the universe, which sends out positive boomerangs that come back to you. So in this way, you lift everyone to their highest and best good. And see everyone with love. It's really important, especially right now. And I'm just going to tell you real quick, I got the trustworthy guidance for you too. So it feels like there's some information that's coming through to you, or maybe someone has told you. It could be that messenger, notice the signs kind of thing. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So you can be on the verge of creating something, but things may be put on hold. Maybe you weren't supposed to choose a particular person or a particular direction or a particular job, but pay attention because you've received guidance, whether it's through people, words, songs, dreams. So just pay attention to that because they're trying to help you. Okay, Spirit for Aquarius. What stone best help Aquarius right now during this month of June 2020? I tried to avoid the stone. I couldn't. This is another one that's been coming out a lot. Rhodonite. This was coming out last month too, I believe. So we're supposed to be working with the love energy right now, people. Everybody really needs the love, and you need to give yourself self-love. So work with the self-love aspect. This is a good stone for community, bringing community and brotherhood of light together into situations. So wear it on your thymus area, or you can even put it on your third eye, especially if you really need to meditate on stuff like that, especially if your work involves that. And then we are going to pick a trinket for Aquarius. All right, this is your lucky day, although of course it wasn't very lucky for the rabbit. But this is a lucky foot, and it's also purple. So if you take the spiritual route to things, look at things through spiritual eyes, I believe things are going to work out for you in a wonderful way to your surprise. Look at that, it rhymes. So having some patience, notice the signs, accept what is going on around you that maybe knows the answer for something that you thought you should do, but at the same time, know that there may be a rerouting opportunity for you. So just look for the signs of all the positive things that are coming into play, because something good is coming your way. And I just can't stop rhyming today. All right. Yeah, I'm a little nutty sometimes. Okie dokie, that was for Aquarius. And now we are going to do Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. February 19th through March 20th, according to the 12 zodiac signs. February 19th through March 20th. And according to the 13 sign zodiac, Pisces is March 12th through April 19th. March 12th through April 19th. Ain't that interesting? Okay. So, Pisces. 40 Pisces. If you feel very lucky today, awesome. Me, yep, that's Kayla. Pisces, Pisces. All right, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. These cards literally jumped out, and they jumped out together, Kayla. And this is so perfect. And just even saying that word is even funny. Okay, so we got perfect timing. Things are happening in their proper way, in their perfect timing. So I know you might have to be patient on some things, but things are working out in a beautiful way. You're getting to see things happen even karmically to people in your time frame. And like you're still here on this earth to witness it, to see it. New things are coming, new things are generating, and it feels like they're all happening in their perfect timing. Things are starting to finally fall into place. I don't know why, but I just got the sign Taurus that popped into my mind. I don't know if it's because it's also for Taurus or if it involves a Taurus. But I just got the word Taurus. So here we go. This is what the card says. This is the right time for you to move forward. So I think it's the time to maybe, I don't know, hold your nose and jump in. It feels like even though some of us may thought things aren't right in certain situations, doesn't mean that it's not. Even you yourself may not have thought it was right, but maybe it's worth a second look. So I feel things are happening, perfect timing. So pay attention to all the signs that are going on around you. If it keeps happening, especially 3 times or more, you really need to seriously consider it. But it feels like now is the right time for you to move forward, whether it's moving, buying a new vehicle, getting into a new, another love relationship, or cleaning the house, doing a development of future endeavors, creating. All these things are perfect timing. And guess what? Daughter. I know this has got to be for Kayla. A daughter. Daughter is the answer to your question. It involves your daughter. So if you are deciding what it is that you need to do, you know, sometimes they say out of the mouth of babes. So you may get a valuable piece of information or direction even from your daughter, or maybe because of something that's recently happened with your daughter. Daughter doesn't have to be a human being. Daughter can be your pet, your fur baby. And also could be that not your physical daughter. So people who do not have daughters, I'm going to go ahead and pull another card. So it could be your daughter's birthday. Like if you're looking for a time frame, it could have something to do with that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the marriage card. So for those people who are married, it could be that you're finally finding a way to make the marriage work, or maybe to find the way to do it is to have you and your spouse remember why it is you fell in love in the first place. That might be the key to rejuvenating something that needs to be rejuvenated. If you're not married and you are looking for a relationship, you are supposed to remember the gift of love. What kind of love and strength did it take for you to get together with someone in the first place? And you have to vow to remember that that same love can be placed into another situation. It will never be exactly the same, but that there is love out there for you and you have to be open to it. And it also could be that the chance meeting for some very important meeting of a very important person will happen at a wedding ceremony as well. So if you're invited to a wedding, please go. because I think it may open some doors for you, or you meet the right people. And it could even be involved in business. It doesn't have to be love, but I do believe that love is in the forefront here and it is waiting to enter into your life. And I cannot get these cards to stand up. So I'm going to stick them all over here as we go to our trinkets. Well, our stone. For Pisces, Spirit, what stone best help Pisces in their path in life? Pulls some iron cards and goes, oh my goodness. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah. We'll have to discuss this. There's many thoughts coming to my mind for you, Kayla. All right, for Pisces. Oh, come on. I keep grabbing rhodonite. So no rhodonites for you too, but I'm going to insist that they give me something else. I'm tired of pulling rhodonite. Oh, that's it. I've had it. All right, people, for all zodiac signs, I'm going to say rhodonite and smoky quartz are the stones for you for this month of June. This is what to work with. Having the protection, the guidance, the grounding, the clear mind, the love for self, knowing you deserve more, putting love forward and first in everything that you do and say, every action, deed, and thought. Also, the brotherhood of light, the congregations of people. Practice sending energy out to the world and the universe because they all need it. I said I didn't want to pull this one. So they gave me this one. These are the two that have been coming out all day. All right. Oh, my frustration here. And just keeps rolling it away. All right, so trinket for Pisces. Trinkets. Can you guess? Can you guess what the trinket is? Car keys. Damn, I swear. I mean, if you people had any idea how many trinkets I have in this box, and this stuff is what keeps coming out, it's starting to freak me out a little bit. I think I gotta go make a visit to my mechanic. All right, car keys, purchase of a vehicle, or making sure your vehicle is in top condition before you take any trips anywhere. Something still yet needs to be done with vehicles. Maybe making sure you register and insure them. I mean, maybe it's not actual the vehicle itself, but it has something greatly to do with vehicle. Oh my goodness. All right, so I leave that with you today. I'll tell you. These readings are going to make me have a heart attack over here. Cancel. All right, so that was Pisces. So we are going to do, I don't have the tag for Fucus. I thought I did. I thought I hand wrote one. Let me see. Yeah. So for those who want to do a Fucus, we don't have a Fucus out here, but we will put the dragon head up here for a Fucus. How's that? This is the last one of the day. Again, if you would like to make any donations, they are greatly appreciated to the Violet Sage at AOL.com or 608-477-2192. We accept all forms of payment, PayPal, Google Pay, which people seem to really like, Zelly through bank accounts, and Square. All right, so a Fucus is November 30th through December 18th. That are the dates for a Fucus, November 30th or 18th. La-la. All right, we will go with this deck. All right, Spirit, for Fucus. I'm just going to do cards for this one. Add those in there. Because I'm not sure how many people are listening to a Fucus and they can't see it. And we already know what the trinket and stone's going to be. Vegetarian a Fucus is. You need to change the way you're eating, change your diet. I know we have all been sitting home and not being very active as we should have, most likely. I know I have been, but a lot of people haven't and have been eating a bunch of junk food, things that can be, you know, put in the closet in case we had a complete shutdown. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So I tell people every time I pull this card, beets are the heart of the earth. If you want to become more psychic and more connected and healthier, eat beets. I don't care if they're pickled beets, because I used to hate beets, but pickled beets I loved. So if you find a way to eat beets, even if you have to hold your nose and eat them, it might be a really good idea. Date the mechanic. Yeah, that probably will be Dorian. I got you there. Those two stones right there, sums it all up. You're right, Dwayne. And I'll tell you, you should all look up those stones. The smoky quartz and the rhodonite, because there's so much more than what I'm telling you here that goes to those stones, and they might be really helpful for exactly what it is you need for your purpose. All right, so the next card. So eating right, changing the way you eat, is going to greatly help you in many, many ways. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So you have some releasing to do. Don't hold on to stuff. It's not worth it, because you know what? If this is something that happened many years ago or even recently, you holding on to resentment is not going to hurt them. It's hurting you. It's hurting you from succeeding, hurting you from moving forward. So you need to learn to find a way to release it, an outlet, write it on paper, burn it, do whatever you have to do. Say, I release you in love and light. I no longer want it or need it. It's now gone. It doesn't mean you let people still abuse you or anything like that. And if you think, actually, it may be a good idea that you actually put people in their place, tell them exactly what it is, how you feel, what they need to know, and then let it go. If they want to come back into your life, hey, as long as they're nice, you know what, there's the telephone. I think that's as close as we're going to get. That's fine. But at least you're keeping the lines of communication open, because burning bridges has never really served anyone any good purpose, except for people who have had maybe very brutal physical harm done to them. And these people really need to stay away. I mean, some people do change. They work really hard at that. But if this person is still the old song and dance, and you know that it's better that they don't come near you because they're dangerous, then hey, by all means, do what you got to do. But you can still release the way you feel about it, as in when those strong feelings hold you back. Not that, you know, hey, I feel like I don't want to ever talk to this person again. Well, then you might be right. Okay. Also, if you're trying to figure out what you should be doing and focusing on right now, you got the children card as well. So your focus and your life has something to do with children. Your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. So if there's a job or a project, a creative project you wanted to get involved in, you didn't really know what to do, make it something to do with children, and this will greatly help you. And even if it's, you know, I keep telling people, children are not always actual children. They could be fur children, you know, or fur babies, or taking care of animals, because they are children. They need our help. They need to be fed, especially if they're in captivity. You have to be an active part to help them. Maybe you're an activist. This is what you should be doing. So I leave that with you. So if anyone likes to make any comments that I can actually take a moment and read, that would be great. I know how he feels about you. I know how he feels about her too. But damn it, some users and abusers, so I'll tell you. But I put that boy through a long string of hoops to jump through to prove that he's serious and just not on the rebound, because he's on a rebound right now, so watch him. But at the same time, I always kept feeling like there was still something there, and I didn't understand what all was going on, because it wasn't working out how I thought it should have. Maybe there's something there, but he certainly 110% needs to prove it to you. That's my take on it. Anyway, we all know what that was for. So I thank you all today for coming in. This was a very long broadcast here. Let's see how long. Almost 2 hours. Wow. See, I really do need to keep the 3 minutes each. Hopefully this was of help for all of you today, and that it resonated with you. And that if you didn't resonate, I hope you were paying attention to the 13 sign zodiac dates, because that might be why. And if you have not had an astrology chart done, you should get one done. And then next time you watch this, you'll better know where to place your attention and which zodiac sign. So thank you so much for this podcast. Much appreciated. Thank you, Dwayne. And thank you, Sina. That was awesome. How long has it been since? October, Night Reader. And by the way, Night Reader, if you can put on here, and I'll read it to those who can't see it on your on my end here, the Night Reader Tarot. He's online. I think it is 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And am I saying that right, Kayla? Somebody correct me here, because I don't want to give the wrong information. You can go to thenightreader.com too, and he's on Facebook. He's on YouTube, and you can check him out too. He does some nice card readings at night. He does a little spread. So if you have any further questions, you want to check him out and see how he does things. It's pretty cool. I got it right. Yay! All right. So check out the Night Reader Tarot. And you'll really enjoy him. He has this wonderful, serene voice, so he's very calming for those who've had a rough day. So just go sign on and check him out, and we will see you all here next month. I'm on every week. I'm going to probably add some crystal ball readings and some other things as well. I like to do some chances for people to win readings, but I am on right now every Sunday around 10 a.m. I say around 10 a.m. because I never seem to be exactly on time, but I usually only do within a few minutes, though. Always got the dogs got to go out at the last minute or something. So I really hope to see you there. Awesome. Thank you. I would love to see you all there. And again, if you'd like to contact me or donate, this is who I am. I am on Facebook and here on YouTube. Facebook is the Violet Sage, Jade Joyce McGeehan. And also I have the Traveling Ministry Mystics for the Open-Minded, but I am not going to be giving that much attention to that site. It was created for a particular purpose, but that purpose doesn't seem to be working out right now. So we're focusing on this and on YouTube. So please look us up, and please ring the bell, like the bell, set your notifications. Like us, follow us, and subscribe, and you'll always be notified when we come on. All right. Much love and light to you all. Many blessings. Thank you. Have an awesome day. And for those in Wisconsin, stay cool. It's going to be a hot one today. Okay. Much love.